I guess to raise some money for charity, Hasan went on, I think it was Noah Samson's stream to talk to Bad Empanada. Now, you'd imagine, holy shit, of all the topics you can cover on this, we're going to be covering just one. It's the ReactGate stuff. And Hasan is going to talk about what happened, and we're just going to compare with some history that I know all of you in chat remember because you've watched every episode of EFAP. Here we go.
ReactGate. The reason why I had a blockade implemented on Bad Empanada videos for the longest time was because you were one of the YouTubers that was like, fuck this guy. This guy is stealing other people's labor. How dare he fucking do this? And maybe I'm misremembering, but I think that's what you said initially. So I was like, I'm never gonna watch this fucking dude's videos. Like I was watching your videos at the time.
Do you
but
actually want to talk about the ReactGate stuff? Because it might go bad for you.
I'm gonna be back in 1 second.
This is a bit of a history lesson.
I'll pause it, obviously, because I have to leave.
This is the inciting incident of the whole event, because he hit the wrong YouTuber, alright? He should not have gone for Jay. So,
very transformative.
You can say that, yeah. I mean, did Jay's video have Hasan's chair? Or his URLs, the bookmark tabs, the chat? I don't think so.
Yeah, look at all that content the chat is adding.
Yeah,
transforming.
That's true. Look at all those peppies.
I think that like it's the lowest form of content for sure, where you just like sit there and you go, yeah, but
I mean, I'm not even talking specifically about you. Like maybe I did. Like I think the reason I responded to you on that is because you were arguing with people who use you as an example of it, and the arguments that you were making weren't that great. Like
the initial response, the first ever ReactGate, when people were getting mad at me because like I would have the chair on, and while the videos were playing, totally fucking fair and valid. And for the past multiple years, that's not happened.
I like how he describes the chair as like a guest. Like
yeah, the chair was on.
My broadcast, like, there are.
Well, so what's interesting here to me is like, wow, the way he describes it sounds pretty like neutral and chill. Like, yeah, you called me out. You know what? Fair. It's like that's not.
He was
like,
so graceful about it.
Yeah,
he was so graceful.
Much more of an aggressive event.
This is where I get up to pee, but it's usually during a video that's playing that's like from a friend. Or from news and commentary, and it's only for like 30 seconds to a minute.
By the way, I don't know why you would make that. Oh, like, well, I can watch as much CNN as I want. It's like you know that's like that belongs to them, right? Like the idea, like, well, it's news, fucking whatever, right? Like
that's right to it. It's news.
Like people have these weird arbitrary like lines that they draw about like what you can and can't essentially.
Yeah, Hell's Kitchen. They're like, I can steal Hell's Kitchen. Come on.
Yeah, like I mean,
everyone does it. Yeah,
like as if that it's just funny. It's like, how about like, why is this? Why do you believe these things? Like, why do you think that this is the way that it should work?
As long as it's benefiting him.
MSNBC, yeah, I could just watch. Yeah, it's news. News doesn't belong to anybody. It's not like CNN belongs to
our
CNN.
News, comrade. Yeah.
But if it benefits him, he'll find a way to justify it. That's the thing with this song.
Yeah.
Initial video that I think started that thing. I don't remember who it was, but you reacted to his video and you just sort of left. And it wasn't a political video.
Jay, yes, well remembered.
It was like a little video. And I think his point was valid.
And so Jay, this is obviously this is what happened. Comic genius decided to do this.
They say you don't really know someone until you've
I'm going to go take a shit.
Held hands while taking a dump. It's one of those things where the longer you stare at the image, the more bizarre things become. I'm going to take
Come back, Jay.
Of the oddities.
This is literally Steak HQ. Hold on. I'm going to be back in 1 second.
Of 8,800.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future of content.
Oh my god. No.
Oh, look how young chat are they, chat. Look how long it's been. Oh.
It's a nightmare.
Imagine someone in chat seeing themselves in this chat. Like, wow.
Know, right?
Oh. Hang on, I forgot to turn on ad block like he did.
So yeah, Jay's brand of comedy is something else.
Really standing up for the worker.
Used to belong to a church.
By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, Jay is eating a cardboard cover of a pizza. It's not
Fucking genius, man.
Yeah.
But then the eBay resellers just like made it into their eBay house or something. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Hang on. You know what? I'm starting to realize this is the first place we've seen that could be a place. He's made his face cam full screen in case something in the video is is explicit, and then if that was the case, his stream might get taken down and he'd lose his work. Growth industry. That's everything I have for you today. This has just been a very small project on the side as I work on something much bigger. My full critique and breakdown of seasons 11 and 12.
I'm gonna add you into the call. Yeah.
There we go. He stops it the second I'm about to promote my own work.
Tactically.
Just so we're clear of what happened, because Hasan's already said it's like, oh, it was chill. Yeah, 30 seconds at most. It's like, this is how he does it. He just steals it. It doesn't matter if he's there or not. In a way, he just steals the whole thing.
Like, I'm back.
Yeah, and I apologize. By the way, this is another thing. I literally apologize to that person instantly.
He apologized instantly.
Instantly.
Do you guys
have
remember
to be dragged into a? You know what? I just don't. I don't quite recall that bit.
Weird.
Got memories on this one, I think.
Certainly wasn't instantly.
Don't remember, but just so everyone's following the timeline, Hasan steals the video. Jay makes that response. Very amusing. Hasan becomes aware, and this is where we're at. This is a present at then.
This is like not that relevant, to be honest. Yeah, I walk away while this video is going on because I'm fucking what do you call it? I'm cooking and I'm eating.
What do you call it? I'm cooking.
And they
What
didn't
do
like
the peasants
my
have to do?
React. They were like, react harder. I mean, what the
Sounds like an apology, doesn't it?
Yeah.
fuck do
Sounds
you
very
mean?
sorry.
I'm literally gonna do exactly what I've been doing, which is whatever the fuck I want to do, bitch. What are you talking about?
Good apology.
I forgot he was this humble. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's radiating with humility. There's a lot we can learn.
Absolutely. Heartfelt.
What do you want him to do? Die?
Wow,
Great argument.
that was an interesting response.
Mhm.
Fuck you, I do what I want.
Man of the people.
In that,
Yeah, and
no
I
react to that
apologize.
video.
By the way, this is another thing.
me.
I literally apologize to that person instantly. Wait, did he walk away? Wait, what the fuck? What?
So he's out of context noticed
Oh my
that
God.
Jay at one point isn't on the seat. And he thinks in his brain, because the cogs are moving so slowly, wait a minute, Jay did the thing that I did, so Jay's a hypocrite.
Oh no!
Just watch those cogs turning.
Wait, what the fuck? What? Why? What? Why did they walk away?
Oh my god, he doesn't even understand.
His chat are on board. His chat are like, wow, Jay walked away when Jay's criticism was that Hasan walked away. How stupid.
ironic.
Dude,
Fucking morons.
Do you remember this? It's insane. Like,
Yeah, Hasan is actually a moron. He's literally
bred,
Goga's in
like,
chat.
bred a fan base of morons. This
oh
is
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
He's a genuine hard R.
Yeah, man.
He's
He
the
is a genuine
Fucking dumbest person on the planet. We finally found him.
It's making fun of you? Oh, okay.
This chat had to explain it. There we go.
Son, if you see this, I'm happy for you to react to my videos if proper credit is given. However, please don't just ... let them play as filler ... sitting there and saying very little ... and just having lunch ... or leaving the room. Like, come on, man. I'm fine with React
You missed
content. It
the
just requires a
...
substantive or significant reaction. Proper credit.
So, he's just read all of that. Because I'm sure people in chat were thinking about, like, what could he possibly say? It's like, he will say nothing.
Vegas with clean boys when?
Wow, he really doesn't say anything. Holy
Yeah. And you'd think that is the main argument to respond to. That is the creator's direct message to you about their criticism, and you didn't say fucking anything.
It is.
That's
it starts.
crazy.
It starts
Yeah,
out
I've
with the
never
word
seen that.
Hasan.
Yeah, and I apologize. By the way, this is another thing. I literally apologize to that person instantly. The joke is that, like, this is low effort. I know it's low effort.
That's-
Oh,
Thanks
well,
for-
there we go.
oh.
We've done it.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
This is the thing I never got about these people, and when I say these people, I mean the Twitch people who immediately admit what they're doing is wrong and shit, and you're like, oh. Well, Well, then don't do it. Like, I don't know what else to do at this point.
Enough, like you just put on videos to eat food and
Get you
they're
the clip at
mauling
some
the-
point. I got Denim's about the thing, and she just explains her actual thought on why it's cool to steal from rich people. You have to hear this at some point.
A clip from Dennis explaining why she steals from rich people.
Yeah. This is in regards to her lawsuit.
If this is when she was... Oh, it's because I was going to say, it looks like a Lemino video. I was going to say, I wonder if we would have covered this in the Lemino... Is this new?
No, this is recent, I think, in hindsight about it, yeah.
If you could put it in the form of a YouTube video, that would be fantastic. But I'm assuming you can't.
Do that. I could just rip it and put it on my thing unlisted.
That would be great, thank you.
The video doesn't get 100% of your attention. I mean, dude. Ultimately, the YouTuber is always correct. YouTuber says, "Why the fuck aren't you?
Man, I fucking wish.
Why the fuck aren't you like? Why the fuck are you watching my YouTube videos?" Then they're right. Like, why am I? How is it any different than him just watching a YouTube video?
We learned, by the way, that what he means by that is that they are being benefited by him. So if they complain, they lose that benefit. That's what that means.
Yes, that's right.
It's a privilege to have me steal your content.
Yeah, like he's offended if people complain about it, and he's like, "Fuck you, then I'm not going to watch your videos." It's like, wow.
Because he thinks he's doing a service.
Yeah.
Our stream, it just rubs me the wrong way. Like, how do you think of your viewers to just stream your break? Dude, what am I supposed to do? Die? Like,
there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
By the way, he apologized.
There's only two options.
He just apologized. That's all he did.
I don't know. Maybe die then. I
Yeah,
don't know.
instantly.
If you can't make it work.
Confusing. I just don't. These events aren't lining up.
It's either this or I die. It's either this. If the only thing keeping me from death is C-tier drama.
There is always in the middle of my day when my mom isn't there to cook the chicken for me.
Why would he say this?
He ties my shoelaces.
My
He wipes my
mommy
bottom.
wasn't here.
Make
My
the
mommy
chicken
wasn't
nugget.
here.
Oh no.
I literally apologize to that person instantly, sitting here and
You know that it's like you remember that episode of South Park where Jimmy came up with the fish sticks joke? He came up with it. But Cartman was in the room with him, and initially Cartman's view was they both came up with it. And the more that time went on, the more that it became, not only did Cartman come up with it, but Cartman also slayed a dragon and saved Jimmy's life. Because there are some people who do just genuinely believe their own bullshit. I don't know if he does or not, but nevertheless, is this not the same? Like, oh yeah, I literally apologized. It's like, but this is not what happened.
Yeah,
but
it's
like,
very similar.
but,
Revisionist
you,
history bullshit.
You think that? You seem to actually think that's, or you're lying. That's the other alternative.
Yeah.
Yep.
You think Hasan would do something like that? Just lie?
He lied
For his own benefit? You think he'd do that?
Oh, what the fuck you're talking about? Because you watched one YouTuber who was butthurt that like I didn't react hard enough to their fucking YouTube video, even though that very same fucking YouTuber unironically literally said,
Got a delivery.
"Oh my god, who's watching my YouTube video now?" and showed that it was like leading to more
so
fucking
bad.
viewership.
Angry because he gave Jay a bump. Jay's disrespecting this process, which, by the way, where was this in your reaccounting of events? I don't think this turned up at all, but yeah, whatever. Hassan's very pissed at Jay, and just summarize the situation as Jay was really mad, even though Jay got a whole bunch of viewers. All right,
Wow.
Jay admitted it
Ungrateful
himself.
piece of shit.
Admitted it.
200 of them.
Well. Here we go.
For that.
200 views for a YouTuber who is like, for a YouTuber who was doing this professionally, that's literally nothing. Not literally nothing. That's figuratively nothing. That is
Thank you, Jay.
So insubstantial, like that is very insubstantial to them, and they probably there is a very good chance that they could have not noticed this if it was just like, wasn't all in the same hour, right? Or even if it was.
And then they basically like quintupled down and like did this like 8-hour broadcast with a bunch of like random fucking slop tuber commentary people, and I was like, what the fuck?
Never happened.
Yeah,
Never
this
happened.
is just a lie. That's made up. Yeah, that's fiction.
Didn't happen at all. Jay
I
wasn't on
love
any of
the
the ones that we
confidence
did.
with which it was said as well. Just the sheer confidence for this actual fiction.
This is sort of what makes me wonder whether he is actually lying. Though.
Yeah, I don't think he's lying at all. He's convinced himself of this.
Well, this is the thing that you get so accustomed to doing it. It comes out so easily and so quickly, and it's second nature to him. I don't think he even formulates the lie in his head. It's just, this is what I'm going to say because it makes me look good.
Yeah. Exactly.
Along with the all of this is formatted with the tone of, man, I was so chill, and this crazy guy,
insane guy,
this crazy person,
Yeah.
You know,
What did I do to deserve this
on it? And then again, when you look on the flip side, it's like, oh no, you were pretty big mad. You didn't like that because you don't tend to like it when you get criticized.
His first reaction was, "I do what the fuck I want." Like, yeah, okay. And every moment with Jay has been chill.
Immediately apologized. Yes, immediately apologized. You didn't even understand what the issue was. You didn't get it. You didn't even know what the problem was.
Well, he did. Jay said it to him directly, and he didn't even respond in that one quote. Like, that says so much about him.
Yeah. But he's always going to take the position that he thinks will benefit him most at the time. That's always going to be his position, and it doesn't matter whether it's the truth or not.
Yeah, just to be clear, because someone said, wait, Jay wasn't on any of these streams? Like, no, we watched the videos that Jay was in. Jay was never on these streams, though. So he could make this claim about himself, I guess, with the same amount of truth. He was watching us.
That he was on those streams as
yeah,
well.
he was on them.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Like quintupled down and like did this like 8-hour broadcast with a bunch of like random fucking slop tuber commentary people, and I was like, what the fuck? I think this guy's just like trying to farm drama out of this. The other day, the every frame of pause guys literally spent 4 hours bitching about the React stuff. They get.
Do you see it's the Cartman thing? What he was told is already telephone. But it's like the other day, every frame of pause spent 4 hours bitching about you. He turned that into Jay spent 8 hours bitching about the whole situation with slop tubers. Like, what is wrong with your brain? Like, that's not the information you were even given.
Suck my cock. I'll never watch their dog shit fucking content, okay?
I do enjoy this one. It's like introduced to it. Oh yeah, what they make is shit. You didn't even know what it was. Like, how does this even work as like
Since when has knowing ever been a prerequisite to speech?
I just find it amusing. Hey, these guys that you hadn't heard of yet, they criticized you. Fuck them. They make shit. It doesn't make any sense. You have no idea what you're talking about.
I think it took him 8 hours to watch Ethan's content nuke video as well, by the way. That's not lost on me here. And he didn't even finish it in the 8 hours.
Yeah, well, because we've tried to explain this to a million different people. It is easy as hell to turn 10 minutes into an hour. When you're with a bunch of people talking about all kinds of things, easiest thing in the world.
It's really hard to turn it into an hour if you don't pause and you're not in the room and you're like eating dinner. Then it becomes really difficult. But if you're not doing that and you're actually making an effort to transform the content as you were essentially obliged to do, then yeah, it can be really difficult to make it extend.
Well, he is situationally disabled in this way. Like he has nothing to say. He is the male equivalent of that random Slack from. Like, if he was a woman who had tits, he would probably be less damaging, and he would just be on stream telling people that he got AIDS from chat and then asking them to be his boyfriend.
Oh,
so that's
that
basically
woman,
his
yeah.
intellectual level.
Yeah, he probably would refer to it as the war times as well, just history.
He has no idea.
Irrationally upset.
He has no idea who we are or what we do.
Yeah.
It will if they responded
Yeah,
to
see,
you
that's
negatively,
exactly-
they must it must be dog shit content. It must be terrible.
Now that I fucking mentioned them, I'm sure they'll like literally do another analysis on this, dude. Every frame of pause.
Analysis.
Hasan said something correct for the first time in his life.
So analysis is a big word. Nice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, 4 syllables.
So I've never understood this attitude where you say, shut the fuck up about them, they make shit content, I'm never going to watch it, and they're wrong about the principles in relation to transformative content, and I bet they're going to respond to this. You're like, yeah, probably. You're talking to, 40,000 people about how shit we are? Like, it's a good chance we might mention it.
And then they basically like quintupled down and like did this like 8-hour broadcast with a bunch of like random fucking slop tuber commentary people, and I was
A question you would have to ask is, have you ever recounted a situation where you were in a conflict with someone where you ever presented yourself in any way that wasn't entirely favorable?
But you know,
anytime that you've
he doesn't make mistakes, though.
recounted a time that you got in trouble what is the tone? Is the tone always, yeah, it wasn't really a big deal, and I was sorry for it.
Is that just me? Uh-oh.
Or were unreasonable? It's almost like a question you would ask yourself. How many times have you explained a situation you were in that you know, that was like a conflict where you presented yourself in any way that wasn't entirely positive?
Hopefully the stream is back up.
Oh. I mean, it looks like it.
Got scared for a second there because it cut out for me, but I think it was my end. But hopefully it's all right.
Oh, okay. My point was being, has Hasan ever like presented a situation where he got into a conflict with somebody where he doesn't present himself as being incredibly calm and reasonable?
If ever he made a mistake,
and the other person was crazy and lost their mind.
I would be shocked if it did.
If ever he made a mistake in his own recalling of an event, he would have a huge amount of explanations. He'd be like, "Yeah, I did that, but you know, there was this reason, this reason, this reason."
He doesn't even have the tactical wisdom to know that he should do that every once in a while to give himself the appearance of being humble and wise. You know, he doesn't even have that. He can't stomach even that. It's like the pirate software thing. It's like, I'm the victor all the time, always. It's always everyone else who's wrong.
I was like, what the fuck? I think this guy's just like trying to farm drama out of this. Every frame of pause is incel Star Wars YouTubers that are wrong about everything.
True.
Yeah, every frame of frame is fucking sick. Every frame of pause, on the other hand, I do not know who the fuck they are.
Star Wars YouTubers.
I do not know who the fuck they are. That's what he just said.
The incel Star Wars YouTubers, I don't know who they are or anything about them. Yeah, okay.
But I sure do hate them.
I don't know what the fuck they are.
You sure do hate their dog shit content that I wasn't even aware existed until this point.
Who you are, yeah.
I don't know who you are after their shit and it's dog shit content and they're fucking terrible. Also, I don't know who they are.
But yeah, I mean, that person, actually, I don't know what their preferred pronouns are, but
always found it amazing that he's so concerned about getting the pronouns right, but will happily just steal all of the work.
Yeah.
It's
incel slop tubers. But I better get the pronouns right.
Also, it's like, yeah, these guys are a bunch of slop tuber Nazis.
This is what I mean.
Don't misgender them. Ooh, don't misgender them. Oh no.
Fucking phony, man.
Absolutely.
That person was totally valid. And I immediately apologized to them.
No, you didn't.
That's been thoroughly established. This is not true.
Which
He's
got
a Weasley
lost in
little
the
liar,
sauce.
dude.
And then after I
It got the apology got lost in the sauce. You see, that was the tough part of
Non-existent apology, yeah.
Non-existent sauce. It was very clear what you said.
Billy Mitchell sauce.
There was no sauce.
saw the 8-hour back and forth, I was
8
like,
hours,
oh, this is just like a farmer.
Well, maybe it was in the end. Maybe that person.
I think
was
that
like
person was a
but
farmer. I don't know
think
what
ultimately, regardless of them or any other shitty people who were on their side.
Like also the idea that he's telling this to this like actual evil psycho weirdo.
I know.
Just so casually is so crazy to me.
They're all just happily discussing how great they are as people. The lies, man. It's fucking nuts.
Like you kind of seem like to me like you were on the wrong side of that because of I don't know, you seem really hostile to, maybe it's because you saw that and I was getting after that, but like you seem pretty hostile to it initially. I don't know, maybe it sounds like you've thought about it more since then and sort of realized that I think
there were a bunch of stuff that I did.
They were kind of right, at least initially.
There was a bunch of stuff that I did initially that I changed. I don't do anymore. Like
I'm claiming that's incompatible. That's incompatible with what you were saying before.
Well, yeah, but that was a different moment, and we're not in.
Yeah, that was
moment,
like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah,
but I mean, this is incompatible.
That was my old life.
Apologized immediately.
I'm a new person now.
He still steals shit all the time, though. So like, it's just that he stopped stealing from specifically YouTubers. I think that's the only difference because it's bad optics. That's all.
It's bad because like even then in that answer, like he didn't say there's a bunch of stuff I did that was wrong. He just says there's a bunch of stuff I did that I changed and don't do now, which is like, so was it wrong? Is that why you changed it? Or did you just change it because people complained about it? Because that's not quite the same thing.
Yeah, I can't even admit it.
I don't cook food while on stream. Like I order. Like there's
your mom does. He doesn't understand. He doesn't get it. Like he truly doesn't actually understand what the problem was. It's like, yeah, the problem was because I had to cook the food that I needed to eat, which meant that I had to go away and I left the videos playing. I now realize like I shouldn't do that. It's like, dude, it's like it's not even approaching what the issue was. It doesn't matter whether you were cooking, whether you were sitting there saying nothing.
I mean, he might know what the issue is, but he can't admit to it.
I think he doesn't actually fully understand what the problem is. It's like he
maybe
knows
not fully, but I think he understands.
But like he couldn't
more than
explain
that.
it to you coherently if he had to. Like if he really had to explain it.
You have to remember too. He thinks he was he thinks that Jay's insane. It's like, why would you complain where I was benefiting you?
Yeah, he's wired for this. He's probably been doing this since he's a child.
Magnanimously played his
and even
content.
if it was true, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter if it's beneficial.
Well, he has no principle, and like he's actually stupid. That's the
he
thing.
could never
a lot of this
understand
is
that. Yeah. If Jay was getting a significant portion of money, but outright just stood on principle, you shouldn't steal people's work, he would be like, "Why would you do that? You're getting money.
You're making money. You're getting money.
Like, is there something wrong with you?" He just wouldn't get that at all. And I don't think he does to this day. He's just like, I was benefiting you idiots, and now you're all complaining, fools.
There's a bunch of stuff that I used to do
we
that
had
I
a
don't
good
do
thing
anymore.
going.
In an effort to reduce the chair time. The thing that I was frustrated by is that people were just like saying that all I do is just like put the chair on and fuck off. And that was annoying to me because it's like before the Reactgate shit, I was known for being a person who paused all the time and like added way too much information to the fucking video that like people lost the plot of the video, so much so that Casually Explained had like a very famous viral meme about it where he goes, "Thanks for unpausing the video, Hasan," knowing that I was going to react to it.
This is a 1-2 punch, okay? You gotta see, this is the past. You could call this the happy times for Hasan. You need to see this so that you understand what happens later.
Trying to learn yoga myself, Yeah, okay, buddy. And I'm a tier 3 sub to Hasan for his political views. And we're back.
I'm sorry, what? Oh my god, he's literally tier 3 sub.
Thanks for unpausing the video, Hasan. Now, one thing Twitch is certainly known for.
And very quick.
See, look, he's having a lot of fun. There's a YouTuber he's covering who even references him. It's all in the good old days. That's a very old clip. Lots of things have changed since then, and I would say some people have a lower view of Hasan than they used to. Let's see what happens next.
Quickly, that like flipped, that attitude flipped, and everybody basically turned into like. There are still people who think that I just sit there and play YouTube videos and like the fuck off. Like they unironically think like there's just a chair for an hour for like a 15-minute YouTube video.
Off Left's ideal relationship is with Hasan Piker. The relationship.
Okay, fair.
But just to be clear, same YouTuber, but now we're in the future.
Off Left actually gets is with Hasan Piker's chair. Lib Left's ideal.
How does it feel?
How does it fucking feel? Yeah. Oh, they made
You
it
can
up.
never go home again.
It's not true. I kind of love that his chair is like a viral meme image. It's like the icon of stealing content.
A live reaction. Yeah.
Because it's actually on my Streamlabs. It is my BRB screen. It's just a stream of his empty chair. But the thing is, I've never used it because I don't leave the room while I'm streaming. So it's like no one's fucking seen it. But it's there just in case.
Just in case.
What was really funny about this, as a person who has been in this community for years, he knows that I pause every fucking time. And now he's turned around and is memeing on me saying I always leave the videos running with my chair. He unfollowed. Yeah, maybe he was a tier 3 sub. He unfollowed. Yeah, maybe he doesn't like me no more because I fucking steal from YouTubers or something.
Yeah, that's a fair reason to not like you. I was about to say,
but also that
honestly,
it could be a number of reasons.
You stealing from YouTubers is pretty bad, but it's actually like number 704 on the list of reasons why people might not like you at this point. Say
something, I don't know.
So I do a relation.
But I think fundamentally, a lot of the people who expanded on that, even though some of them are cunts, like Dark Viper AU, he hates you. He's a huge cunt. But his video series on React content,
Broken
he's
Clock.
Right.
That
he's really
empanada,
right about
Broken
it.
Clock.
Like,
I think
I don't think
he's
you
a really
would.
interesting guy.
Yeah, he's a weirdo. I mean, he's weirder than me. Okay. Weirder than me.
Yeah, what's up with the Australians?
Yeah, what's going on down there?
Yeah, Fringy.
Ouch.
Oh, jeez.
They just said Australia's a shithole.
Yeah. Just
Dan,
casual
are you gonna
racism.
take that?
You
gonna
gonna let
take
them?
that?
You gonna let them do this to you?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck if that's like. Anyway, what?
I know
what is this
you care immensely about these guys' opinion of Australia. Come on, you think about it every
Fringy
day.
is a staunch nationalist, okay?
As Fringy's trapped in a giant spider web about to be eaten, he'll be like, "Oh, at least the sun thinks my country's a shithole, so we got something going for us."
Are the fucking Maoists are the most insane YouTubers I've ever encountered.
I don't think your content is like the level. Like React content is totally fine as long as the person reacting or criticizing or whatever actually adds like something to the video that is beyond just making a face in the corner like Asmongold does, and then re-uploading the video and get.
This is so fucking funny to shit on Asmongold when you're sitting with the guy who's stolen countless like. You just let them get through all of this and be like, oh, you don't do it anymore, when he's still doing it every fucking day. It's such a joke. Hasan truly just lives in a different reality. One of his favorite YouTubers turning on him for doing it, and he's like, well, he's wrong. Like, he just doesn't know what he's talking about. Tier 3 sub? I mean, how much is that? Like £50 or some shit?
Depends, right?
I don't know. I thought that they were set.
Yeah, I don't
'cause,
know
like,
how the Twitch.
I thought
stuff
tier
works.
1 was $4.99, tier 2, or you can set them to whatever you want, can you? Or
I thought it was at least $25.
all else, it's a decent amount of money to not be familiar with someone's content. Oh, let me put it that way.
Oh yeah,
Well,
sure.
yeah.
Getting the money off it, and that's basically the whole message of it. Like Dark Vibe AU has an entire video series where he talked about that. I think he uses you as an example in that too much and unfairly, but I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't really take that far of it.
He compared it to
rape. I know.
Oh yeah,
that was a bit much, but ultimately, I don't like when people focus on one little thing about the argument to discredit the entire argument. Because that guy made like 10 hour long video series about it, and everyone just focused on that one little thing. And
It was
I
a
feel
little
like
bit of a crazy argument, I think.
yeah, it's a
He was
crazy.
just using it as a
I love
loose
how-
analogy.
I love how
He was using it as a clumsy, loose analogy.
But he like lined out
That's it.
exactly. It's like you should dismiss the whole thing for that, and then Hasan immediately dismisses the whole thing for that.
That's
It's
pretty
like-
crazy though.
Crazy argument, but it's not. It's it's a dumb.
Well, it goes to show you, truly, you got to avoid putting that stuff in projects like that because people will actively never listen to anything you have to say if you make like a reference like that. It's what happened. Because the Reactgate stuff, it's clearly had an effect, but it didn't get like it didn't fix Twitch. Twitch still says
Well, no.
That's because that shit
they're gonna
that
protect
runs
Hasan
deep.
no matter what it does. Like,
That's like it's a deep institutional issue because the people who like run Twitch are psycho lefties.
Dumb way to make his point. Ultimately,
Yeah,
he's
no,
he's still ultimately in the right, in the broad strokes.
Yeah, I also, like I said, I've taken the notes from all of the people that shit on me for years over that, which is part of the reason why you don't really hear too much about people saying that I'm like reacting unfairly or whatever.
Yeah, we do. Plenty of people still say you're doing this to this day. So, not sure where he's getting that from.
I don't even. I rarely ever react to like an unknown channel anyway. Nowadays,
That's probably the only difference, that he doesn't steal from YouTubers specifically. But still,
I guess you
stealing
won.
from- Well, yeah, that's a small victory, but he's not doing it because he's changed anything philosophically. He's just trying to avoid the fire, which comes when it's
Yeah, he knows there is a line now. There didn't used
Yeah.
to be a line, but now he's at least aware there is one.
it's mostly just like news and commentary that I'm adding additional commentary over. But that's just something that I wanted to explain.
So that's how Hasan update, letting everyone know he's a saint, and that he's no longer
good
going
boy
to
now.
steal from low sub YouTubers.